we're back with another episode of Triangle Strategy. Last time, a whole bunch of different things happened when we decided to, I think, turn in Roland. We found out that apparently Cordelia's not as innocent as she looks and is quite ambitious, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the appropriate word for her now, but close enough. We also, surprisingly enough, saw Avlora run away. We had X-Sam being just a big old jerk, so that was totally cool and fun. And now we have to decide whether we'll be working with Sorsley and helping him with his illegal salt trade, or turn him in to Hyacinth. And you already know we're gonna turn him in, because last step during our golden route we decided to help him, and we're trying to get as many different things as we can throughout these runs. So we're going for that this time. Also, a bit of an update. I was kind of hoping to record an episode of Yakuza 0 today, but it seems like I probably won't record it for a while longer, unfortunately. Just because I recently started, doing all the mini games to try and finish the completion list. I know it's a dumb idea, and I originally said that I wasn't even gonna try it, but I'm not gonna lie, I got sucked into the mini games and and I was just like, once you get into it, it's kind of hard to get out. I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you guys get what I'm talking about. I'm gonna talk about that a bit more in the Yakuza episode, because if I go on a tangent on that right now, we're probably gonna be here for an hour, just me going off on how much of a nightmare it is. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna save that for the Yakuza 0 episode when we record that, hopefully. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot what I did in between episodes just because of the minigame things I went through in Yakuza 0. It kind of just ruined my memory and made everything like blurred together because I spent so much time on that. I think I did a bit of grinding. Oh yeah, I got some money, I think. Did I get money? I honestly don't know. I think I did do some grinding to get everyone to level 41. And I think that's all I did. Sorry, my memory is really bad right now, so let's just get into things and see what happens for now. Oh yeah, we got a boat right now. Okay. I think I can skip this, right? Since I think I saw this... When did I see this? Oh yeah, I saw this during the Golden Route. I'm just gonna skip to the moment when I have to convince them to turn Sorsley in. Oh, dang it. I knew I could buy this chapter. I should have grinded more money. Oh, that's unfortunate. Please tell me I have enough for everything. I know I don't, but come on. Oh, I might actually have enough. Maybe. Oh, that's expensive, I forgot. Come on. Ooh, I did have enough. Hooray! Okay, I think I'm done everything I can do right now, so time to convince everyone to travel to Hyacinth and report the illegal salt shipments. Okay, we gotta convince Roland, Gila, and Huet, and Anna. Okay, hey Roland, I know you just got back here and stuff, but I'm gonna make you do what I wanna do. We have nothing to prove Minister Sorsley's dealings illegal, or would I want to put our relationship with the Holy State at stake. Right now, we need allies more than ever, leaving us no choice but to do Minister Sorsley's bidding. We ought to make for Hyacinth and report the illegal salt shipments. I loathe the mere thought of being party to these crimes, but spouting off baseless accusations will avail us nothing. House Ende aims to make us their pawn. If we give them an inch, they are apt to take a mile. The whole realm may know of your death, but I think it's still too dangerous to make way for Esfrost. Our very lives may be forfeit if we are discovered, and we are not much good to this realm dead. Yeah, let's go with the bottom one.
I wonder.
Speculating all day would do us no good. We must face the facts. And right now, the fact is that we need House Ende's support if we are to recover from the heavy blows we've been dealt. You look as though you have more to say, my friend.
Moreover,
you needn't hold back. You know you can be honest with me. As your vassal, I cannot let you be an accomplice to these wrongdoings in all good conscience. If we go to Hyacinth, we may be able to negotiate ourselves aid from the other saints. Salt is the financial foundation of the Holy State. If we expose Minister Sorsley's crimes, we can easily gain the Holy One's trust. Sure, why not?
A fair point.
I see, so you refuse to give up hope, even though we haven't a shred of evidence in our hands right now. But you're right. Such fraudulent dealings in Salt would prove to be a grave problem in Hyacinth. Perhaps we should appeal to the Hierophant rather than House Ende. Bringing Minister Sorsley's crimes to light won't be easy, nor is it without danger. Even so, it is a path worth considering. Roland is deep in thought. Cool. Next up... Sure, Gila, let's go. The Saintly Seven have tremendous power in Hyacinth, and Minister Sorsley is no exception. Reporting his crimes comes with no small measure of danger. We must make our decision carefully. We gotta make for Hyacinth and report the illegal salt shipments. It's a difficult decision to make, but I think it in our best interest to take the salt to Esfrost. Esfrost is our enemy, and I doubt we would be welcomed with open arms. Not to mention, we have no clue as to who our recipient it might be, sorry. The production and management of salt is the foundation of Hyacinth. I doubt they would let us off with a mere warning were our crimes to be discovered. What Minister Sorsley is doing is illegal, that much is certain, though we may not have proof. Justice is on our side. Sure, why not?
I wonder about that.
Pray, do not underestimate the power and influence of the Saintly Seven. There are none who would listen to us without evidence on our side. In Hyacinth, the Saintly Seven are the law. Our justice would not stand a chance. Gila, you know more about the Holy State than the rest of us. I would speak to you on the matter a little longer if you don't mind. But of course, my lord. Why are you so determined to expose Minister Sorsley's crimes? Oh, we actually didn't unlock this one. That's interesting. All evil deeds come to light in time. I would expose Sorsley's wrongdoings before then and earn Hyacinth's trust. House Wolford does not tolerate injustice. I will protect the integrity of my house. Oh, both of these are not good. Let's just go with the top one. I see. I suppose it will be nigh impossible to keep such a grave crime secret forever.
Possibly.
If both paths are equally perilous, then perhaps it would be best for us to tread the one that protects our house's honor and earns us the Hierophant's favor. There's still time until voting commences. Until then, I hope you will reconsider where your token will fall. Oh, cool. That's great. Thanks, Gila. You're a real friend right now. As Prince Roland said, we should take the salt to Esfrost. Accusing Minister Sorsley without evidence would do us no good. Let's continue. I see. Why are you opposed to going to Esfrost, Lord Serenoa? Roland's death has just been announced. Going to Esfrost now would put him in unnecessary danger. If we have no evidence, we need only find it. We should not let a lack of proof spur us into compliance. The illicit salt trade is an even more grave crime than we can imagine. It's only a matter of time before Hyacinth finds out about it. Let's go with the top one. I must admit, I was concerned about that as well. Prince Roland does not seem so worried himself, but it may be best for us to avoid the duchy until the situation is calmed. Might we speak for just a little longer, Huette?
Then...
Why, certainly. If there's anything you wish to say, I'm all ears, my lord. Any wrongdoings will stay in the Wolford and Glenbrook family name forever, and I would rather not sully our honor if I could avoid it. I wish to expose Minister Sorsley, not just to keep our hands clean, but to gain the Holy One's support by show of good faith.
Good point.
I see. You want to use this as the means of getting closer to those in power. If all goes well, we may even get the aid we need without stooping to House Ende's crimes. You risk much by doing so, but stand to gain so much more. I haven't made up my mind just yet, but I'm glad we were able to talk. Cool. Transporting illicit salt or reporting Minister Sorsley. Poor options both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. I leave the decision in your hands, Lord Serenoa. We gotta make for Hyacinth and report the illegal salt shipments. So you believe it better to venture to Hyacinth than disclose Minister Sorsley's wrongdoings? Might I ask why? Esros is enemy territory and as such, a greater danger to us. I would rather not put Roland at such risk if I could avoid it. We may not have evidence, but the fact that we have been asked to traffic illicit salt remains unchanged. If we speak to the other saints, we may yet find ourselves an ally. There will be no small price to pay if our actions were brought to light. We must be proactive, else we risk being laid with all the blame. Sure, let's go with the bottom one.
Indeed.
I doubt anyone involved with a crime related to Hyacint's divine boon would get off so easily. If our crimes were brought to light, I imagine Minister Sorcery would try to use us as a scapegoat. But if we make the first move, we may be granted with the Holy One's mercy and favor. I know the decision is not an easy one, but I truly think it in our best interest to go to Hyacin. Anna has been moved by your words. Cool. Okay, let's get this voting done now. And persuasion phase and commence voting.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we follow Sorslay's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
You've changed my mind, Serenoa. We cannot stop the we cannot stoop to supporting such wrongdoings.
I'm afraid I disagree.
I understand how you feel, but my mind is unchanged. Okay, we already knew this, Gila.
I agree.
You have my support, Lord Serenoa.
I have faith in you.
I've made up my mind. We should make for Hyacinth.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
I wonder how awkward this must be for Gila, or whenever this happens in a voting session, where you just have like one person who didn't go with the whole group.
The way
God, that
forward
must
is
be
decided.
awkward.
We march to Hyacint and expose the minister's illicit dealings.
We won't be party to a legal salt trade today, unfortunately.
We have chosen our path. We shall head to Hyacint and alert them of Minister Sorslay's wrongdoings.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
Anna, begin the preparations.
Yes, sir.
Well, honestly wonder what battle awaits us. I'm guessing we're gonna fight Sorcery Ende and kill him, probably, right? But I wonder where and how. I mean, they said we were going to Hyacin. So maybe we're gonna fight him in the village place? Oh, or maybe it's at the source.
In exchange for his aid, Sorsley orders House Wolford to transport his illicit salt. Serenoa, however, intends to bring word of the minister's crimes to the holy state of Hyacint. In order to succeed, he must delve deep into the nation's internal affairs while avoiding Sorsley's notice.
Chapter 9, Part 2, To Desert's End. Oh, we're actually confronting him.
Decided to accept my proposal. A wise decision, Lord Serenoa.
As you have requested, none shall know of the salt's
But you are still too young for true wisdom, it seems.
He means, let us not speak of the obvious, my lord. It's prudent to speak as little as possible to prevent any unnecessary complications. One never knows who might be listening.
Fortune favored you with a capable retainer.
I beg your pardon, Minister, but I must entreat you to recall the aid you offered in exchange for ours.
I give you my word it shall be done. Booker, I'll leave the rest of the arrangements to you.
Yes, Minister. If you all will follow me into the antechamber, we may discuss the details further.
Sir Noah and his retinue decide not to transport Sorslay's illegal salt. I mean, illicit salt. Will their risks see them reward? So are we trying to trick him right now? Cordelia reflects on her duties as queen. Okay, I think we saw that last time. What's this? Council of the Saintly Seven speaks with the merchant Claris on matters of salt and receives a startling report. Oh, it's that. Okay, we didn't see this when we decided to side with what's his name? With Sorsley.
What? Who would dare send an army to test our borders?
Or not. Maybe this is something else.
They are soldiers of House End, by all appearances.
Sorsley, you go too far too often of late.
Perhaps this means the rumors are true, Minister Cancel.
There is still nothing to conclusively prove End's involvement in illicit salt trading.
Which is why you must investigate. You are Hyzant's Minister of Domestic Affairs, are you not? The illicit salt market grows larger by the day, strangling our own trade.
Against one of the Saintly Seven, I can do nothing without the Hierophant's express permission.
Perhaps you cannot. But is there not another with plans already in motion?
Exham, you mean?
Oh.
Even so, I am not at liberty to act on naught more than a whim. I must prioritize our land's stability above all else.
And they can just discuss that in front of that random guy. I mean, aren't they worried about rumors spreading, I guess? I guess let's take a look at Cordelia now. Okay, yeah, I think this is the same. But I do like this scene, so I don't mind watching it again. So Renault and his retinue oh yeah, we already read this. Let's get into it, I guess. I probably should have saved. Oh well. Oh, I should have checked the encampment. Oh well.
You've made a bargain with Minister Sorsley?
The appearance of one in any case. But we mustn't grow complacent.
Aye. One of his men wouldn't stop glowering at Benedict.
He may yet suspect our true motives. Nevertheless...
We shan't stray from the course we've decided upon, if that's what worries you. Tell them, Benedict.
Minister Sorsley has asked us to deliver unregulated salt to Esfrost by means of a secret route. We shall make it appear as though we are bound for the Grand Duchy, but in truth, we shall divert from the route and make for the capital of Hyzant.
I've already scouted the way. A shortcut through the ravine.
Then you intend to use the illicit goods to prove Minister Sorsley's crimes to the Hierophant.
But will a little salt be enough to land one of the Saintly Seven in the dungeons? After all, he's influential and well-connected enough to have weathered unsavory accusations for years. If we don't present our case perfectly, we're apt to be the ones clapped in chains, not the other way round.
We only need get to the capital for our plan to succeed. The Saintly Seven may pretend they stand united, but there are cracks in that facade. If we but exert the right leverage, Sorsley will fall.
True. There are those who mistrust him. Minister Exham, for example.
Indeed. Now then, we shall depart come midnight.
As you command.
Eridor.
Right you are. Quiet as a mouse.
Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Why is that so funny, though?
Serenoa and his retinue depart the Citadel of the Sands under the cover of night and make their way to the Hyzantian capital.
Wait, is the narrator whispering too? If so, that's I love that. If not, oh well.
They press onward through the moonless dark, guided by naught but the faintly flickering light of hope.
I think she is whispering, or like speaking a bit softer than normal at least. A report from one of his subordinates spurs Sorceler to take a new course of action.
House Wolford means to betray me, you say? What leads you to believe this?
A chance sighting one of my vassals had of a suspicious woman, apparently poking around the path to the capital. From her description, there's no doubt she was none other than Anna of House Wolford. The woman who serves, incidentally, at Benedict's right hand.
She is his creature. I see.
Okay,
Then
that's...
they mean to bring evidence against me.
That's a bit... Why creature specifically, hello?
The danger is too great to be ignored, Minister.
Indeed. I trust you will take care of it before it becomes a problem.
Of course. I've sent soldiers that way already, and I shall join them shortly.
Okay, so we're gonna have a battle around here. Wait, is that the same place where we fought Exham during the Golden Route? I think it is. Oh, this will be fun. In the dead of night, Serenoa and the others approached the Citadel of the Sands on their way to the capital. Oh, it's not. Okay, this is different, I think. Oh no. It's this place? Why?
We haven't been followed.
Not this place. The mental mock battle at this place is terrible. I can only imagine what nightmare awaits us here.
No cause to relax just yet, milady. Moment you drop your guard is the moment the enemy's apt to strike. Ain't it, Benedict?
Indeed. This is where I would position soldiers for an ambush, were I to set a trap for us.
Aye. A hunter would have the upper hand here.
Let us scout the area to be safe.
I should see how the others fare and ensure we've not been too conspicuous. Oh lord. Why this place? Okay, there's some money, I'll take that. Poison recovery pellet ×2, thank you. Ranged windstone, okay. Fortifying spice. Okay, that's definitely helpful. More money. Hey Anna, what do you have to say? If the enemy has set a trap for us, it may have been my survey of alternate routes that alerted them to our presence. I felt eyes on me multiple times. I pray they were not the enemies. Any trap House Ende sets is a good opportunity to secure a witness to their crimes. We cannot be sure they were. Perhaps it was someone sympathetic to your cause, as it were. I know of no better spy than you. If the worst comes to pass, the order was mine, and I shall answer for it. Aw, let's go with the bottom one. It hardens me to hear that. I only speak the truth. You'd have been discovered and killed thrice over were Eredor to fill your shoes. And I would fail to lift his shield each time. We need his protection. I count myself lucky to have such skilled allies. We feel the same, my lord. Aw, that was cute. Indeed, it is as Eredor says, the enemy is apt to strike when we drop our guard, spoken like a true survivor of the Salt Iron War. Do not fear for me, Lord Serenoa. I shall do my part when we reach Hyzanth. It takes a true veteran like Eredor to see signs of an ambush lying in wait. I am well impressed. Though I lack his experience, I swear to you that Prince Roland shall not fall under my watch. Sure. Sorceler will not hesitate to shed our blood if he finds out we are moving against him. It is unfortunate that everyone is ready for battle, for I sense one will find us soon enough. I pray we are not attacked for trying to bring injustice to light, but should it come to that, then so be it. I will not back down. We've no choice but to report such a naked abuse of power. The sneaking doesn't suit me. If I'm honest, I might try to take the fight to him. Worry not, I'll keep you safe, even if they try to ambush us. Do keep your voice down, Eredor. They'll not ambush us so easily if they cannot hear us coming. If House Ende attacks, they would hand us the chance to secure a witness to their crimes. All that matters is that Frederica and Roland remain safe. Guard them with your life. Let's go with the top one. Forgive me, I got caught up in the moment. They'll permit me to say that keeping me speaking at a whispering might be hard and simple. Sorry, wait, what? They'll permit me to say that keeping me speaking at a whisper might be harder than simply taking or steal to them. Sorry, that I am not suited to that. I am not suited to speak like Eredor. Who would have thought that one of the Saintly Seven would be so bold as to illegally distribute salt? I'm sure Sorceley's been meticulous about hiding his misdeeds. He'll no doubt be equally observant of us. Okay. Did I talk to everyone? I think I did. Okay. That's the exploration done. Not too many items in this one, unfortunately. And exploration, yes. I should gather the others. Perhaps they found something by now. Level 42, oh that's fun. Oh, hello. A booklet reporting on incidents that occurred around the realm. It covers a lesser-known war raging between the three nations. What? Okay. I guess we got something to read now. That's cool. A fierce battle has raged on between the three nations since before the onset of the Salt Iron War. It is a battle waged over the realm's most delectable liquor. Oh, okay. Glenbrook claims that their kingdom's wine is the sweetest in the land. Hyzanth, on the other hand, asserts that nothing surpasses the taste of their fresh kumis. Is that right? Is kumis actually a drink? I've never heard of kumis. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Fermented dairy product, traditionally made from mare milk. Or donkey milk. Okay. Interesting. That sounds definitely interesting. Cool. Nice to know. And Esfrost insists that their potent distilled liquor is second to none. This is a point over which each nation's people refuse to yield. The history of this war is as old as the three nations themselves. Fierce debates have been held in taverns the realm over, but no conclusion has ever been reached. At the end of all the fighting, only empty glasses and drunkards remain. I mean, debaters. That's a good one. The key to ending this fruitless fight may lie in the words those very debaters mutter out the next morning. Nothing tastes better than water during a hangover. Aw, I love that. That's great. We got some liquor lore now. I love that. It'd be great if this episode came out at the same time that the I think liquor episode in Yakuza 0 came out too. But I think this is coming out way later than that. But it would have been great. We could have had double liquor episodes back to back. Unfortunate that we didn't. Okay. If not messing around, let me save and get into this battle. which I'm sure is gonna be super fun, because it's at my favorite place ever. The party keeps a watchful eye on their surroundings, but finds it strange when not even a stray footprint is seen.
Have you found anything?
No, my lord. Only our own footprints.
Strange.
Few travel this path, but it is still traveled.
Someone must have covered their tracks.
Oh, of course it's from both sides. Please don't tell me it's actually from both sides.
Well, if it isn't House Wolfort's motley crew, imagine my surprise at finding you here. Whatever are you doing?
You know, just taking a
We're
stroll.
merely on our way to...
No need for pretense, my lord. Not when his life is forfeit for having discovered us.
Wow,
I
Benedict.
think you have it the wrong way around. Die.
Straight to the point with Benedict, as always. That was wow. Oh lord, of course we're in the middle of everything. Of course not. Why wouldn't we be? Oh, please tell me there's... Oh, of course there's archers. Great. Fun. Okay, what are you with now? You still got throw poison, charge DP, act again. Oh, that's cool. And a selling the afflicted. Amazing. With 56 strength. Okay, you got mighty strike, mighty shot. Oh lord. We got 2 archers. How many more? 4 archers. Oh, that's great. Okay, we got regular strong guys. Assassin type guys. Normal guy, bow. 2 shield guys. A healer. Oh, it's just a regular healer? Literally has nothing else except cure wounds. That's interesting. Oh, and it's only 1 healer. He doesn't even have any mages. Interesting. Okay, what's recommended for this battle? Frederica, Huette, Erador, for some reason Rudolph, of course Jens, because, you know, Flanagan,
Leave the battlefield to
Roma.
me.
Okay. That's 8 out of 10 units deployed. I don't think we have any healers on, do we? Nope. Okay, I guess let's put on Gila. We got 2 knights, 2 bow people, a mobility person, an evasion person. Oh wait, we can probably evade here, right? Oh yeah, we got plus 10 to dodging. I'm kind of tempted to use Milo, but I feel like I kind of overuse Milo if I'm being honest. I do feel kind of bad, but I mean, Milo is such an amazing unit. How can you not use her? Because I mean,
Your wish is my
Temptation is so broken on her. She's just too good not to use. Actually, maybe I should put another healer, because I feel like Gila is not enough healing for everyone. Hey Medina, you're coming back. How much range do you have? Oh wow, that's a lot of range. Of course you have a lot of range, because you're all the way up here in the best spot possible. Okay, let's try this out and just see what happens. Oh, actually, let me give them some items. This is the one battle where the jump ring is definitely going to be helpful. I don't know if I actually have that, or if that even is a thing. Hopefully we do. No, we don't. Cool. Okay, this is the setup we're going with right now, accessories-wise. We gave the strength bracelets and rearguard's cloak to Serenoa so he can hopefully deal some damage and survive, hopefully. We gave the basic stuff we normally give to Frederica, the red anklet and magic bracelet, so she can hopefully keep on doing damage. Accuracy bracelet for Huette, since she's going to be trying to blind everyone. And hopefully she doesn't miss. And hopefully she also doesn't get unlucky and fail the blindness. We gave the Bangle of Vitality for Erador and the movement bangle so he can hopefully get out of danger easier. And also he already has high enough defenses as is, I think. So I gave the defense ring to Flanagan instead. Give the speed bracelet to Rudolph, because why not? Literally couldn't think of anything else to give him. Vanguard Scarf to Jen so he can hopefully build a ladder quickly. And Evasion Bracelet for Groma so she can hopefully be out here evading attacks. And positioning wise, I have no idea what's going to happen, so we just put all the mages and weaker characters to the back over here so they can hopefully get over here to the safe zone. And we put these bulky guys over here because they can hopefully take the bow guys' attacks. And these two right here just because they couldn't fit in here, unfortunately. So let's hope things go well and get into the battle. The Battle of Booker's, I did not read that, unfortunately. The battle begins.
You'll have to be cleverer than that to outwit me. Here, this is what you get for trying to make fools out of us.
We must put an end to this. Take them all down.
Okay, I think I'm gonna redo this. We're technically not in a bad position, but honestly don't like how I set things up for this battle. And I kind of want to see how I can run things differently. Also, the fact that he can act twice, like, you know, move again twice, and also command twice, is still super dumb to me. Like, come on, why can't Anna do that? Why can she only command twice, but not move twice? Like, I feel like they should have given her an upgrade where she can do this act twice, where she moves twice and acts twice. Instead, we got this. It just feels so broken whenever you face someone with act twice, and that's an enemy. Because, I mean, he literally moved all the way from here to here in a single turn. And I hate that. That's just so annoying. Sorry. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. Anyways, time for round 2. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so change of plan real quick. Sorry. Instead of, you know, being a complete dummy and just going towards the bottom, letting, you know, archers from all the way up here snipe me off the off the map, basically. I'm gonna try and take care of one side of enemies and hopefully work my way towards the other side after having taken care of these guys over here. Hopefully that works out. Right now I positioned these guys right here so they can kind of be like a wall for Gila and Frederica, and hopefully kind of push forward against these guys over here. We also have Huette near this corner, so she can hopefully get close enough and blind one of the archers at least. I don't know if she'll actually be able to do it, but hopefully she does. And I still don't know what I'm doing with these two, but they're here too. The main damage dealers are still going to be Serenoa and Groma, I guess, so let's hope things go well. And hopefully Groma can evade attacks like crazy. Begin the battle. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully I won't have to go to round 3 with this. The Battle of Booker's Brigade. Okay, that's what it said. Oh, actually, I just got a better idea. Oh, I think a good idea. I think I did. Let me check something real quick. Okay, I think I just got an idea. I think I'm gonna position Jens over here and have him build spring traps over here so he'll be out of danger's way, and he can hopefully help out these guys by pushing the enemies off the cliff. I think, maybe. Hopefully that works out and I don't end up getting Jen's kills, but hopefully that works out and I don't accidentally end up getting Jen's kills by doing that. But before I try and do that, let me just see how this round goes and see what happens.
Fine. Looks like I shall have to kill you myself. Now submit!
Okay, so that didn't work out anywhere near as good as I thought it would. Unfortunate. Let's try again.
The numbers are on our side. I will suffer no cur who dares sully House End's good name.
Oh, it's pronounced ends. Okay, that's cool. I've probably heard it a bunch of times and barely just now noticed that. But I feel like Ende is more fitting. I wasted so much material in this battle. Ugh, that's really unfortunate. I really shouldn't have wasted all the material I did. Well, whatever. Hopefully the next couple of battles won't be too difficult. Because if they are, I'm gonna be in real big trouble.
I've been waiting for this.
We doing this?
You've left yourself open. Defeat is not.
Perish. No. I failed to stop them. I failed House End.
This is probably one of my least favorite battles so far. Not gonna lie. I can't even remember the last couple of battles that were this annoying. Like, yeah, the Avora battle was difficult, but it wasn't annoying. At least I don't remember it being annoying anymore. I just remember it being really stressful. I'm trying to think back. What other battle was as annoying as this? For some reason, the Tellier battle is coming up in my head, but I don't even remember too much about that battle. But I think this one is definitely the worst of the two. Just because they put you in such a terrible position for this battle, and those archers are so freaking annoying. Oh, we got a Medal of Bravery and a crystal. Cool, I'll take it. Is Medal of Bravery the one I need, or is that something else? I think it's something else, unfortunately. Well, what happens next? Is he gonna kill himself?
Have mercy.
Or not, never mind.
Victory is ours. Surely we needn't shed yet more blood.
I thought he was gonna, like, kill himself so he wouldn't have to, spill House End's secrets. But Benedict might just straight up kill him. I feel like that's the direction Benedict's heading. Either that or take him hostage and use him for the proof of the illegal salt trade.
We cannot spare him, my lady. Not when he knows what we intend to do.
He was complicit in the salt fraud, was he not? Perhaps he might agree to bear witness for us.
Yes, yes. I'll tell you everything. Whatever you wish.
Then let us attempt it.
Have we ever seen Benedict hold out his sword like that? I'm not gonna lie, he looks really cool like that. Or he runs away. Why?
You haven't won yet. Once I report to Minister Sorcelet, he will crush your pathetic house.
Why didn't we have him surrounded? There we go. Thank you, Anna. You may not have the same act twice as he does, but, you know, take what we can get.
You certainly took your time, Anna.
No more than was necessary.
Unfortunate. We'll have to find another witness.
His lips may have been sealed, but it's only a matter of time until this betrayal is discovered.
We must prove our case before that happens. Come, let us hurry to the capital.
After surviving an ambush at the hands of Sorslay's retainer, Booker, Serenoa and his retinue arrive at the Hyzantian capital. Exum Marshal is absent when they arrive to denounce House End's crimes, and they are denied an audience with the Hierophant.
I just remembered what battles were also annoying because of archers. It was the bridge battle during our first run because we had weak units and not that many units to begin with. Then the other one, I think, was the battle against Talus and Erica. Just because a lot of weird things happened in that battle. The archers weren't really annoying, and it wasn't like anywhere near as annoying as this battle or the other ones I said before. But it felt like it could have become a really annoying battle because of archers being in a high place. Anyway, sorry. Let's keep going.
Still, another of the Saintly Seven, Minister Kamsal Farrant, who oversees domestic affairs, agrees to hear them out.
I thank you for bringing this matter to my attention. That said, salt makes for poor evidence. There's simply no way of telling legitimate goods apart from illicit ones.
Surely, as Minister of Domestic Affairs, rumor of Sorslay's illegal salt trade has reached you.
Rumor, yes, but nothing more. From foreign sources, no less. I cannot help wondering if these rumors are more intended to drive a wedge between us and Sorsley, and in doing so, throw our land into chaos. Not that I would question the honorable intentions of House Wolfort, of course.
I understand you have good reason to doubt in your position, Minister Kamsal.
May I ask if you know when Minister Exham will return to the capital?
It is difficult to say. He is a busy man.
Oh, that's cute. He has a little beard animation.
But weeding out corruption is a duty that falls to House Farrant. If you find anything else, pray, inform me at once.
Of course.
So, he wants us to bring him further evidence before agreeing to aid us. Even one of the Saintly Seven can only act upon the surest foundation, it seems.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Kamsal has to be one of my favorite Saintly Sevens, mainly because we haven't actually seen anything bad about him so far. And I think I remember not seeing anything really bad about him. And he did feel kind of bad killing Milo when we had to do the Golden Route. Also, his voice is just really nice. Like, it's so pleasing to hear his voice. Am I weird for thinking that? I feel like I can't be the only one who thinks that, right?
House Wolfort, eager to report House End's illicit dealings to Hyzant, rebuffs an attack from Booker, Sorslay's loyal assistant, and gains entry to the city.
And I find it funny how he's the Minister of Domestic Affairs despite being this, like, big, buff guy. I could totally see him being the Minister of War, but being, like, but still retaining this personality of, like, really stoic and smart.
Alas, Kamsal, one of the Saintly Seven, informs them that charges cannot be brought without hard evidence of Sorslay's misdeeds.
Chapter 10, Part 1, In the Shadows of Suspicion. Okay, what are we in now?
I see the salt matter is being addressed.
Exactly as you predicted.
Oh, that's so
I
cute.
never expected House Wolford to
They're
so much as entertain the idea.
They're both holding drinks. Oh, they look so adorable. Sorry, pixel art is just too good. It's so adorable.
The Wolforts are formidable, always striving to do the right thing. Which is also what makes them so easy to manage.
What are you scheming now?
Scheming? You make it sound so scandalous. All I do for our beloved Hyzant.
Do not play the fool. I know Minister Edor has taken notice of you. You would do well not to let it go to your head. I certainly cannot bring myself to admire the man.
Oh, why ever not?
'Tis not worth going into detail. Suffice to say, I would not mourn him should some grave impropriety come to light.
Then, for now, let us gleefully await the Wolfort's next move.
Does Kamsel know something that we don't? Or I mean, does he already know about Edor's secret plans and things? Okay, we got side stuff. What else? Nothing else. Alright. Actually, I should probably end off the episode, shouldn't I? I feel like it's definitely been long enough for this to be an episode. Oh yeah, they gave us a Medal of Bravery instead of a Medal of Valor. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should probably sell those, but at the same time I can't be bothered. And there's literally little to no point in selling Medals of Bravery. I mean, actually, they're probably worth a little bit, right? Oh, they are. I'm still not gonna do it though. It's just the inner hoarder in me doesn't wanna sell those things, although I know I definitely don't need them. Should I watch this before I end off the episode? Within the Citadel of Sands, Tenebris finds Sorsley in high spirits. I lost track of recording time if I'm being honest, so I don't know how long this episode is. Sorry about that. But I think it's long enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It might be a bit of a shorter one, probably, maybe, I don't know. And I guess I'll see you next time when we'll, I guess, continue to deal with Sorsley and things, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.